Hi squad, welcome back to another design time. I'm very excited. Today we are going to do kind of the part 2 to when we did Zelda's outfit from Breath of the Wild. Today I want to do the Champion's Tunic, which is like the outfit that Link wears for most of the, well, you have so many outfits in Breath of the Wild, but the Champion's Tunic is like the blue one that's like you wear for most of the, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm trying to say. The Champion's Tunic is the blue tunic that Link gets for being one of the 5 champions. There's a picture of it. Isaiah is going to put it there. I'm redecorating the house, so don't mind this. This is Damien, my turtle. So first things first, before we get into designing, I want to get out what I'm going to wear. Did I not get the white pants? Oh, that's going to be an issue. That's okay. Tell you what, we'll wear little green pants like his Legend of Zelda, like the original game. So let's go ahead and come on in here. Let's get a new design going. And for the Champion's Tunic, should we just do a t-shirt, or we could do this long dress shirt and do some of the extra stuff? Let's just do the t-shirt. So as usual, the first thing that we're gonna do is start off with a blank palette, a blank canvas, and the next thing that we need to do is get our Breath of the Wild blue. That looks pretty good, honestly. Yeah, I think that's actually like a really, really close match. Hopefully it looks the same on the screen. Now, there are kind of two things that we kind of need to do on this. One is the more obvious. It's like the Master Sword design on the front, and then there's like a little bit of white detailing. And the other thing that I wanted to do, I was hoping, this is the reason I was thinking about the long sleeve dress shirt, is because he's got like these armored and like technically long sleeves. But there's also like an undershirt that you can see at the top here. So since we're not doing the long sleeves, I do still want to get like this, the undershirt going on underneath here. So let's first kind of assess where we want that. It's not going to be white. I'm just using it for right now. Yeah, that's good. I know it's a little bit more of an angle on the side, but I don't want to go too far over. You know what? We might go just one over. See how that looks. Yeah, I'm okay with that. One thing I do want to change is I don't want this to be white because it's like a little bit off-white. That's much better. And then let's go ahead and finish up this undershirt before we move on. We're gonna need, there's a little teeny tiny detail of some yellow. I'm gonna mute that yellow. That's orange. That's orange, everybody. Oh, that's actually not good. I don't like how it's coming up on the collar. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, that'll work. And then in between those, there is like a green color. Look at that! Also here, we've got a little bit of this green detail. What I'm worried about is this not being thick enough. Yeah, that just looks silly. Let's leave that other green detail off. That's excellent. I'm so glad we got that small little detail in. I think I'm actually gonna start on the sleeves. So there's that. It's kind of a bummer that that's as small as we can go. Okay, yes. And then there's like a little uptick here. Oh, that's not gonna work. You can't even see it. I'm looking at this diamond design and it's a little bit bigger than how it is on the actual Champion's Tunic, but we're gonna leave it for now. Yeah, okay, now on this side, why don't we try a smaller diamond shape and see what we think. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, so we're changing that. There we go. Okay, sweet. So I think with that, the sleeves are done. Yeah, sleeves are done. Yay! How exciting. Let's turn our attention to the front, I think. I don't think there's really that much detail on the back. There's just a little bit more of those little tick designs. Let's go ahead and do the back. We'll save the best for last. This to kind of just follow the collar. I think I am starting to get a little bit better at some of the stuff that goes along the collar. It still scares me. There we go. Okay, good. Then at the bottom here, it's got like a white, this is gonna be kind of hard to do actually. The Champion's Tunic itself kind of splits open in the back, or like on the sides, unlike this shirt. So I think it's gonna be another one of those that we kind of have to do ourselves. So we're trying to create that gap on the sides that he's got. And then here, we're gonna kind of do the same thing. I've probably said this before, but I am Ooh, that looks even better. Let's do that. I am a very huge Breath of the Wild fan. I won't say I'm a huge Zelda fan because if I'm being honest, I didn't really play Zelda until Breath of the Wild came out. And that was back when Isaiah and I were still dating, and we lived a few hours away from each other. And I distinctly remember every time he would visit, I would ask him if he would leave his Switch with me so I could keep playing Breath of the Wild. And he did, which was very, very sweet. I loved that game. I can't remember the last time that I really fell in love with a game like I did with Breath of the Wild. It probably would have been like when I was growing up, we had a GameCube, and so I played a lot of Pikmin. That was my favorite game growing up. I still love that game. I haven't played like the sequel, or I know I played Pikmin 2. I never played Pikmin 3 because I didn't have a Wii U. Not really complaining. That's pretty much the only game I'm missing out on is Pikmin 3. Anyways, that to say, I fell in love with Breath of the Wild in a way that I hadn't for a long time, and it was so fun. So fun. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how I did these. So it was like up like 3, and then like that. Is that? Yeah, that's how I did that. So now we're getting the Master Sword. Kind of. This is going to be a little bit more difficult. It's coming off as a rounded line over here on the sides of like the hilt, and I want it to be a straight line. Let's try like this. Okay, that could work, but just a little bit less far out this way. But I don't want it to just be a straight line. That's like kind of lame. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I had those dots there for these lines on the garment, but I think that'll work right like that. And you know, I just had a thought. Let's try something really quickly. So for this white, I'm looking at it and it looks white, but at the same time, it could be a very light blue. The white seems kind of harsh, especially since the lines are thicker in the game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try lightening up. Oh my goodness, I think that's much better. See how that kind of takes away some of the harshness that we had going on? I think that looks really good. Okay, so let's try it on, see what we think. And I know originally I was thinking about doing this on Isaiah's character, but I kind of want to do it on my character. So I think we're just going to do that. All right, Damien, what do you think? Do you think it looks good? Okay, that is so cute. You know what? Why don't we do the khaki shorts? Because he kind of has khaki white pants. Isaiah makes fun of me for spending all my money at the Able Sisters, but look at this. We're needing accessories and clothes and things. So Link is like, I would say this is a pretty good color for his hair. Yeah, it's like a dark, it's like a honey blonde. Very nice, big blue, very, very blue eyes. I guess they're really not that big. They're more like this, aren't they? Maybe not in Wind Waker. That is another Zelda game that I have played a little bit of. Oh, and then why don't we change the hair too? Now, we don't have any options with like the little dangly sideburns that he has. That's definitely not it. That is even more not it. Yeah, I think we were right on with this guy. Look at little Link. That's so cute. Now, I do have a thought for our like final presentation. And yes, my house has moved. I'm wanting to change where it is. I'm literally rebuilding it 2 blocks farther back than it was. So I had to move it and then now I have to remove it. And what I'm going to do is hold my axe. Because sometimes in the game you can play with an axe. And there's my Link. There he is in all of his beautiful glory. Actually, nope. I had a better idea. 1 second. Okay, just a little crafting later, and look at that. That's so much better. I'm so happy I remembered that ocarinas exist in this game. I think that's it. I think there's our Link. He's got his ocarina. He's good to go. I am kind of bummed that I didn't have the khaki like white pants, but in my defense, for most games, he does wear shorts the whole time. Anyways, there's Link. Let me know what you guys think. If you think I should go back and add the belts, just let me know in the comments. I'll add them back. And I did want to briefly say that I have put up all of my Design Time creations up on like in the Able Sisters shop. So we'll put my creator ID in here as well. So if you want to download like Peach's dress or Daisy's dress or any of the other stuff that I've done for Design Times, they're all up with my creator code. So if you want to wear them on your island, feel free. Please send a picture if you do. I would love to see all of you guys wearing these creations that we do together. Okay guys, thank you so much for subscribing. Let us know what you want to see next in the comments. I know nobody requested this one, but I requested this one because I really wanted to do it. But we love doing y'all's requests as well. So just let us know what you want to see next. And until the next Design Time, just keep on keeping on and have a wonderful day. Bye, squad.